What's up, y'all? It's me, Millennial Mac, and I am so happy to see y'all. How y'all doing today? You doing good? I hope you're doing good. As you can see in the comment below, I am going to give some advice to married couples. Now, y'all know me, I'm not married. But one thing is, man, let me tell y'all something. You know, I may be 24, okay? But I seen a couple things. I heard a couple things. And let's just say I've learned a lot about people's marriages, and y'all gonna hear a perspective from a single guy, so hope you're ready. So, the first thing that I wanna tackle right now, I have noticed that a lot of married couples, unfortunately, just don't like each other. You got married, you said I do, for better, for worse, in sickness and health, for rich, for poor, but you don't even like the person you're with. And I'm thinking to myself, why would you say all that and then not like the person? That don't make no sense. That just doesn't make any sense to me at all. Wouldn't it make sense to be best friends with that person, considering the fact that you're gonna be spending the rest of your life with that person? You join banks, you join money, and everything just gets joined together. You become one. Like, what in the world? And I noticed that, Frank is always doing this and Frank is always doing that. I'm tired of Frank and Frankity Frank. And I'm thinking to myself, you don't even like your husband? And then, I hear, and Wanda always does this, and Wanda always does that, and Wanda got an issue with this, and Wanda. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Y'all don't even like each other. Wouldn't it make sense to be best friends with that person? I mean, considering the fact that you're gonna be spending the rest of your life with that person. I don't know. Look, me, y'all, I'm traditional. If we get married, it's till death do us part. There ain't no divorce, no none of that foolery. I'm not trying to go for that. When we get married, we gonna have to be real tight, okay? Because shoot, baby, only death is gonna end this marriage. Just keeping it real. So I noticed that they don't even like each other, and it's so sad. Wouldn't you want to be best friends with somebody that you're gonna spend the rest of your life with? I mean, yeah, I get it. There's gonna be times where things get you upset, you go through circumstances, whatever, but you wanna like the person that you're with. Make them cheesecake or something. So another thing that I have noticed as well. So this is gonna be huge. This is huge. This honestly is very big. The leading cause for divorce is, unfortunately, finances. But I beg to differ, okay? I believe that the leading cause for divorce is lack of communication. Now, this is, if not one of the biggest things why a lot of marriages I've noticed aren't doing so well or have ended in divorce, solely because of communication, lack of communication. So for example, the guy goes out, buys, a motorcycle, didn't consult with his wife about it. Now they're having issues financially. Or, the wife went out and got a Gucci purse or, Louis Vuitton bag, whatever. There's no communication there. So then now finances become this huge issue because no one's listening to one another. Everyone's angry, everyone's hurt. And then I guess I can see why that leads into you not even liking that person, because you're not even talking to them. So it's one thing to talk to somebody and communicate, but are you listening? And I've noticed some married people just don't want to listen to one another. They don't want to listen to one another. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. If you are in covenant right now, you are in covenant with God. You want to make sure that you are listening to your spouse and that you are at least, gonna listen to their perspective. Marriage is compromise. I mean, it should be, right? You're not always gonna have your way. You're literally jointed, and by law, by the state, you're jointed. I just realized I said jointed. You are joined with that person. And so, communicate, and listen to one another. Because I feel like no one's listening to, at least, I feel like from what I've heard, they just don't listen to one another. And when people don't listen to one another, that's when people start walking out, do adultery, get divorced, get just angry. And that was never God's design. I've learned this. When you get married to somebody, you really are denying you. You can't do all the things that you want to do anymore. You can't be the baller shot caller. I call the shots on this. We going here, we doing this, we doing that. Nah, bruh. You gotta listen to your wife. Your wife got to listen to her man. And there should be some type of compromise between decisions that are made. At least communicate. Now, I'm pretty sure it's not that easy. Like I said, I'm a single man, so I ain't never been married, okay? But I'm just noticing, I'm like, can't you just like talk it out instead of just get angry at one another? And then next thing you know, that anger starts to build up. And then you start stroking that anger. You're like, you know what, that's right. I have a right to be angry at Frank. And then next thing you know, neither of you guys are happy with one another. And then you have single men like me who want to get married and see your marriage. And then I think to myself, oh gosh, well, I don't want that. Now, I don't know why I got kind of sad. It's just something that I've noticed amongst married people. Some married people just don't like their spouse. Don't you want to marry somebody that's going to complement your life, complement your personality, complement who you are as a person since you're going to be with them? Like, till death, do your part? I don't know. Look, y'all, I don't know. So that's one thing that I would say. If there's any advice, the one key advice that I would give to these married peoples out here. That did dun 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 dun. When you hear that noise and when you hear that music, you better know it's go time. It's go time. You got to die to everything that you know about you, to every decision that you thought you could make by yourself. You got to die. You partner with somebody else now. Anywho, that's just one thing that I have noticed. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.